Yeet, yeet. That's probably gonna be just a saying, but yeet, skirt, yeet.
Well, I don't think that's what.
Yeet, yeet.
Do you have yeet on yours?
Come on. Yeet, yeet, skirt,
I would think it was the same.
skirt, yeet.
What did you just say what did you say the second time?
Yeah.
Not it. Yeet. What was the second part?
Yeet, yeet, skirt, skirt, yeet, skirt. I'm hip, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna put me back in school. You know what
I
I'm saying?
think if you
He's
yeet
hit-
something, you throw it.
Yes. It says throwing something.
Like, don't yeet that at me.
Okay. Like Liam yeeted all over the court.
No, that's throw up.
Oh, okay. So, well, he threw it. Hi, folks. Big Daddy Rich here. WBDR. My wife, Lindsey. We were on the show of Well Shoot with Molly and Mitzi, and it was a great show. You guys need to check it out. We talked about slang terms.
Yep.
Talked about all kind of different things kids are using nowadays. It's a pretty good time.
We're vibing.
We were definitely vibing, and it was not cringy. Please check it out. YouTube, Facebook, all that good jazz.
Subscribe to their
subscribe
show.
to their channel. Help them out. Help support them because it's going to be a great thing they got going. I was honored to be on the show. We love y'all. God bless you. Come on.
Molly and Mitz and Molly. One thinks she's smart and one thinks she's funny.
Which one is which? You'll never know. Let's just listen to the show. Let's just listen to the show.
Hey y'all, I'm Mitzi.
I'm Molly. We have some special guests with
They wish us today. We are with y'all.
We got some
Wish with us.
Got some special guests with us. That's so good.
That was such a good story.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was.
We have some special guests with us
That's
today.
Wincy Rich and Wandon Witch.
Okay, we do have some very special guests with us. We've got BDR, which stands for
Big Daddy Rich.
Brandon Rich. Who else do we have? Brandon, will you introduce your lovely?
Yeah, this is my wife, Lindsey Rich. Been married a long time. 23 years this year? 22.
Okay. Just seems like a long
20,
time.
After 20, who count?
Yeah. I didn't know either. Okay. Okay. So we want to do a little bit of a review of episode 2, which I don't know if Lindsay and Brandon know, but we talked about the number 2.
For episode 2.
For episode 2.
Right.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay. So we talked
I
a
can imagine
lot.
what number 1 was about. That's good.
We did not talk about urinating, but we did talk about number 2. Okay. So, and since then we've had some input from listeners and viewers.
Right.
You know, we were kind of wanting to ask you if you're in the restroom, public restroom, okay, and you're trying to like keep the noise down, and people come in and you're like, oh, you're getting uncomfortable, and things are like crawling back up in there, you know. Anyway, so we were talking about songs that would be
Wait a
good to
second.
sing.
Did you say things were crawling back up in there?
Well, I did, but you weren't supposed to bring that out.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine.
Okay,
Go ahead.
that was kind of just a
My
quick.
number 2s work way different, but go ahead.
Okay, I'm saying if somebody walks into your public restroom and you're like,
Right.
okay, so we were talking about good songs to sing
Right.
if you're in the public restroom and get everybody to sing along. And Mitzi said, "Hanging tough."
Sorry.
And so, and I think I said, "Let's get it started."
And I
'cause
think,
sometimes
even,
that's
I think you even said shake it off.
shake it off. Shake it off. So we've had a few people text us and say they've got some more suggestions, and I've had 2 people text me and say,
Don't tell him. Let's see what I want to hear what he has
but I
to
wanted
say.
to give some more so I could have an idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Push it.
Push it real good.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, under pressure.
That's good.
So anyway, I was wondering if y'all had any suggestions of songs you could sing in the restroom.
Have you got one? Maybe I'll let you go first, Lindsay. What's your suggestion?
What could you sing in the restroom?
In the restroom.
Just to divert
We're talking
attention.
about just to keep from
people hearing the noise.
Right. And you never know. You never know what that noise
Maybe
will
it's
be.
getting hot in here.
Oh,
Oh,
getting hot in here.
take
Okay.
your clothes off.
Oh,
I want it sometimes.
Okay, that's a good one.
getting the sweats.
Yeah.
You got something?
Golly, y'all put me on the spot here. Let me see. I don't know. I was thinking another one bites the dust or something like that.
Oh,
But that's
a good one.
That's just I hadn't had no time to think about this. So
Well, that's
I'd
really
go
what we
with.
do. It's all
And
just
another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust.
dun, dun,
I'm gonna
dun.
get you too. Another one bites the dust. That's the first one that come to my mind. If you just want to know what comes to
Okay,
mind,
that's
I think
good.
that's a good one.
That's what comes
Oh,
to my
that's
mind.
good.
I feel good about it, especially if you're pooping in the dirt.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one
yeah,
bites it.
right,
And it will
right,
hit the dust.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
anyway, also we've had
Well, on
Okay.
that note, how do you handle that? Like, so in that situation, y'all, a lot of times, I'll do the flush before the push. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to. If you get into the push before the flush, you don't know what kind of noise is fixing to
That's
come out of
right.
you. 'Cause
So you
sometimes
flush it
It's
as-
like a covey of quail. You know what I'm saying?
You're
Flying out of
trying to cover
So are you
up the
saying-
sound.
Yeah, you
I
know what I
got
mean?
you.
Yeah, so when you flush it, that's when you push it. And then that if it's a good toilet, one of them sure enough ones that flush in there real hard, sounds like a, I don't know,
Like somebody take
like
you
a
in there
fire
with
hose
it.
going
Uh-huh.
off. That's perfect. I love that. Then you can just really push it.
But what's better is if they're playing music over the bathroom, that's even better. But if it's quiet, you're gonna have to sing something.
Oh yeah, you got to yeah, it's bad. And I've run into that situation. And urinals even going to the urinal and you trying to do your business number one, which should have been episode one. I don't know
Right,
what 3 is
right.
gonna be about now. It's gonna be got my curiosity checked. But like sometimes you're pushing and then there's gas needs to be got out. You know what I mean?
Well,
and then that's got to get out of there. More room out than there is in. And then you never know if there's a guy in the stall next to you sometimes because you don't want to go creeping looking under. That's stupid.
That's
so you get in
weird.
there and you go to the urinal.
You've done
It's
it.
good to give a courtesy grunt if you're at the toilet. Like somebody walks in the bathroom and you're on the toilet. Give
Yeah.
a good courtesy, well, something like that right there.
Oh.
Let them know you're in there. That
I
way,
got
hey,
you.
I'm
I
not.
got
It's not. I got this all to myself now.
Okay, got
you. Know
you.
what I'm saying? And then that way, because a lot of times I've been in there and I didn't know there was a guy in the stall, and I will let them go. And then I hear a toilet flush, and I'm like, here
You
we
wish
go.
there was music playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But moving right along. I'm sorry, I went a little long on that. What's your take
She
on
was
that?
gonna tell us the
Oh,
song
sorry.
people. Yeah.
Well, some other people had kind of sent some messages and said they felt like they were kind of they didn't feel like they were right because they were folders, and I hope we didn't make people feel like that because I'm not a
I don't
folder.
think there's
A
not a
toilet
right
paper
or
folder.
a wrong
I'm a
way.
water.
I'm a water
Water.
too,
Yeah.
but it's okay if you fold. I want people to know
Yes.
you're okay if you
Yeah,
fold. We
you're okay.
love you too, and you can fold all you want to.
I was basically raised like a wolf. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I mean, it's just like corn cobs, magazine sock, leaves,
Wadded
whatever
it.
you got to do to get
Okay.
through the day. I'm looking nicely and neat, and nothing like that. So I did. I'm 40 now. I think I was 39. I found out what a bidet was. So I mean, I don't have my toilet.
Someone
etiquette
mentioned
up
that
to date.
too.
Today,
A
I
lot of
had my
people
friend
talk
from
about that.
Antarctica call me at work.
Oh yeah.
And we got a few of those,
A
and
lot of friends up there.
she said, "Down there, is it
Yeah,
there?
wherever it is.
somewhere, somewhere."
Yeah, it's in the. In that
Anyway,
glass.
she
Cold.
called me today. Collect call, whatever.
Did you pay for it?
And she said that most people that work in like the gastrointestinal fields, that they say that toilet paper in general is not recommended, period.
What?
No toilet paper.
What do you do?
Just bidets or like
So no.
And can I say, like, there's like a lot of people name a lot of things that I don't agree with.
okay.
But I'd like to give my hats off to whoever come up with the bidet, because I can't think of a name that I would use for a bidet, like layman's terms, that would be fitting or
For
appropriate to
that.
say. You say bidet, like, man, I went in there, I used the bidet, it was great, and everybody feels clean.
Sounds
You know what
fancy.
I'm saying? But if you go in
Sounds
there,
fancy too. doesn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. Well, I usually squirt her in there. I mean, that, you see what I'm saying? It just don't go.
You don't think
Is-
they would have sold a lot that said
No.
you can buy the
Bidet a
squirter?
French word?
I would say it's got an A at the end of it. Either that or it's pig Latin. Oh, come on. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Could be.
Okay, so we didn't want to make folders feel like they were. No, you didn't tell us what you were. Folder or a wader?
Water.
You wad them up. So all four of us wad stuff up, and then what about you, Matt?
I fold.
So
Yeah.
you fold.
Yeah.
Christian folds.
That was good.
My
That was
daughter
That was
folds.
a good recovery. Matt's like, y'all use toilet paper? Sorry about that laugh. I know it's annoying.
No, I like it. Okay. So we kind of wanted to review that, make sure that our folders understood that we loved them too, and kind of wanted to add some more songs to the list. I loved the ones we just added. But today's topic, this episode, is this 4? Episode 4?
Okay. It's 4.
4. Okay. We're going to talk about slang terms from 1920s to now.
Okay. Slang terms from 1920s to now.
And we're going to talk about, do we know what they mean? And we're going to see if we can use them in a sentence. And we're going to, maybe you could use a word in a sentence we give you, and we'll see if you get it right.
Right.
Okay.
Lindsay, do you feel confident that you can use
she's
these?
probably going to be good at this because she likes that old stuff.
Okay. Well, we got from 1920.
Like that old
She
stuff.
wish I was born in 1920.
Okay. The Roaring 20s. And the 1960s to 1980s to 1990s to today. So we're going to talk about words we used.
Okay.
Okay. And even some terms are more northern than southern that I've looked up. So we're just going to go through a few.
Let's do it.
Okay. You want to start with oldest?
Let's do oldest. So you
Okay.
have all that with you, right?
I don't know these. I'm just. All right. The first one I have here is an expression from the 1920s. The cat's pajamas.
Is this for Lindsay?
Yeah.
The cat's pajamas.
Okay. So
she's
could
gotta
you use
that
this in a sentence?
Yeah. How would you use that in a sentence?
Maybe that party was the cat's pajamas? Maybe.
Hey. Because it means the best.
Look
Okay.
at that.
Let's go.
So wait.
I've
was
heard of the
good.
cat's meow.
That means
You know what I mean?
That's next.
I still use that one.
The cat's meow means outstandingly good or excellent. Look at, how do y'all know this?
Oh yeah, I've always used that.
Okay,
I may have been the one to come up with that. I know it says 1920s, but I mean, whatever.
Okay.
I've never heard of that.
I hadn't either.
You never heard of the cat's meow?
I mean, I've heard of cat meow,
No,
but
I
I've never heard
understand
like.
But man, this
But, I
party,
mean-
Best.
I use it all the time. Man, this party is the cat's meow. Let me tell you that right now.
Well,
If that cat's out there, it's meow.
You got it, Lindsay. This
Well,
party,
actually, I got the cat's meow.
and you got the cat's
She
pajamas.
got the cat's pajamas.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I
So
would
did
not
you
have
just
gotten.
guess, or did you?
I love old movies. So
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So you
I
knew
love
that.
it.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
hear her good, Chris? Okay.
I love them.
Are y'all ready for this one?
I'm
Do this one.
born. I live for this.
Mitzi, this one's for you.
Mitzi, go ahead.
Yeah. Huh? Well, now I'm worried.
The berries.
Oh, yeah.
The berries. Berries. The berries.
Well, I'd use it.
You know something.
The berries.
You got the floor, Mitzi.
I know. I'm trying to think.
I know it's hard.
It's hard.
So the berries. So how's that? How do you spell it?
The.
With is it like B?
Are you okay? Now, listen. I want everybody to know this
Wait.
is a school teacher right
Wait,
here.
I said
Now,
spelling.
This is a school teacher
You
here
said- I
that
wanna
wants to
know,
know how to
is
spell berries.
What is it like with the E, or is it like a bear, like the name berry?
Oh no, it's B. It's
Like
a
the-
berry, as in you would eat.
Like a
Okay,
fruit.
that you would
Okay,
eat.
yes, you
Like a fruit.
not the family, the fruit. See,
What
Okay.
grade you teach?
no, she's legit.
No,
I'm
yeah,
being
I did.
honest.
Right.
Okay,
It might be a family named the Berries.
Right. Berries.
like
They
the berries
might
live
name-
next door.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, but this is the berries, as in it's spelled like a berry you would eat, plural.
Right.
Could you use it in a sentence?
So it's got to be something. It's not really the food.
No.
Okay.
Well, hey, that's a hint.
Okay.
Oh, we can't ask. It's no. There's no, yes or no.
You guys, it's just you using it.
You just
to
gotta
say
say
it. There's
it.
no hints.
Golly,
Yeah.
you're being strict.
I feel like I'm kind of running the show.
I mean, you're setting rules out here.
I come in here and I'm
we don't really
kinda-
have rules.
I've got taking it over.
We don't have rules.
Sometimes I do that. I overstep my bounds.
You go for it.
You better hide the berries.
Oh.
Hide the berries.
Yeah.
The berries was something that describes something wonderful or good. So I guess it depends on what you're hiding.
You can hide them so nobody'd steal them.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hide my money.
Hide your wife.
Yeah.
Hide the berries.
They
Hide your
stealing
kid.
everything
Yeah.
up in here.
Yeah. What are you talking
Your
about?
berries would kids and wife,
Right,
not your wife, but
look.
your husband would
Yeah,
be
I don't
berries.
have my husband.
Okay, good.
And I'd like to just go ahead and add on that my berries are excellent. I feel.
I feel like your berries are good. They're
You got to keep them safe.
Brandon, they're very good.
Next word.
They're very good.
Next word. I'm just going to go through a couple more from the
Who's this? Is
20s.
this for Lindsay? Or
I don't care who wants this next one.
you want me to take it?
These are called, this is from the 20s, keep in mind, roaring 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Glad rags.
What? Did you say glad?
Glad rags?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. And you got to use. I mean, what you want me to do is use this in a sentence.
I want you to use this in a
Like,
sentence.
people use this in a sentence.
Well,
They
Brandon,
say
you already know the rules.
that. Right. Yeah,
Okay,
well,
you got you know.
for the audience, I was verifying that they all knew
okay,
the
okay,
rules.
gotcha,
That's why
gotcha,
I was
okay,
giving them
gotcha.
a rundown of everything there. Okay. Let's see here. Man, the Lakers are a bunch of glad rags.
Were the Lakers a thing in the 20s?
Not in the 20s, but I'm just using it in a sense today. I think
Okay,
that's
okay.
what we were doing.
Well, it could work.
Okay.
The most showy clothes. They wear the most showy clothes.
Oh.
Do you like the Lakers uniforms, Noah?
They're all right.
Okay.
There you go.
They're glad rags.
See, that's what I asked exactly how I meant it. I
Okay.
kind of use that's talking
I
about.
have one more from the 20s. All right, Mitzi. Handcuff.
Uh-huh.
Handcuff.
Handcuff.
Oh boy. I don't know if they heard you or not.
No,
That was
well,
good.
we can squeak that one out.
Yeah.
Handcuff. It's a noun.
It's a noun. So it's used, okay. The handcuff. What?
He said I gave you a hand.
I was talking to the audience. So.
Oh. I don't know. Let me see. Those handcuffs are
Something else.
rocking.
Well, that could work. But a handcuff in the 20s was an engagement ring.
Well, it's rocking.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's
But
good.
you used it
Could
in
be
the
a
plural
rock.
sense, so there's a bunch of them. That were
Yeah, I
rocking.
mean, we could be looking
A
in,
lot of them got engaged.
looking for a lot of rings.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That was the 20s. And some of it was related to alcohol and prohibition. We'll just leave those out.
Okay.
Because, of course, that was that time. I just
That was
left
just all
those.
really act back then.
I have 1960s, 1980s, 1990s, and then I have like 2000s on to
Let's hit
now.
'em. Let's go.
But you have the recent ones, don't you? Okay.
Oh, I know all of these.
The 1960s are pretty easy. Groovy, far out. Do you
Oh, yeah.
dig it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what hang loose means?
Oh yeah. Just
Yeah.
hang loose a minute.
Like, what's that mean?
Huh?
Like hang loose.
Just
what's
chill out.
It? Okay,
I
that's
was
right.
saying just chill.
Relax is the definition.
Oh yeah.
But I learned a new one today. They used to call quilts quilvers.
Wait.
Is it kind of like a quilt and a cover mixed? A quilver?
Quilver.
A quilt is what. And then the words heathens kind of come in that.
Heathens.
Heathens,
They say
heathens.
they changed it to heathens, but it started out heathens.
And then it was
Or
heathens.
maybe it's heathens, then it went to heathens.
And then
I
yeah.
think heathens was a slang, like southern word for heathens.
Okay. And then couth. You ain't got no couth.
Huh.
You ain't got no couth about you.
Couth, Cooth.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Couth. Yeah, you ain't got a bit of couth about you.
You know that?
I could use it, but I may use it from here on out. What's that mean?
Couth is like,
Like gumption?
I don't know what that means.
Ain't got no gumption about you.
What's
What?
that?
Ain't got no want to.
Oh,
I didn't know
okay.
that.
Ain't got no giddy up. Want to go get it.
What else?
None of that.
Couth is more like respect. What would you say couth would be? Proper, respect, ain't got no couth. Like you don't have any class. That's it.
There you go.
But look at this. I had to staple my 1960s twice because there were so many slang
Man, that's all they
terms.
had. See?
So-
They didn't have no video games or nothing making it. It's just all slang talk.
It's all words.
Yeah.
So, of course, that's when we're at our pad started at our house.
Yeah, it's our pad.
Got a jet. Means I gotta
Gotta go.
Leave.
gotta
Get out
go.
of here.
Some grungy,
Oh yeah, I use that today.
gnarly
That's
was in the
grungy.
60s. I'm just kind of going through some of these because this one was so much. It's going to take too much
that's
time.
California 60s.
Oh, guess what else came up in the 60s? Slug bug. No return.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we did something with slug bug, but it was something bug.
Papa.
No, it's Popeye. Nothing to do with the bug. Moving right
Okay,
along.
okay. I'm going to skip
That's
all
when
those.
you go and you see a car. It's got one headlight. You kiss your hand, hit the stair,
Oh,
hit the
yeah.
ceiling.
Slug
Lindsay's
bug.
Honda Civic had lipstick all over the roof of it. Every time we'd see a one headlight, she'd do that. Never done it first.
Well, there's
Got
that.
absolutely nothing. But there it was.
So, I want y'all to fill in. I have a list here, but I want y'all 1980s. Are we pretty much 80s kids here?
I was born in '84.
Okay.
So I barely made it.
Can y'all think of things that were used in the 80s when you were young? Terms, slangs.
God, see, everything I remember the most is 90-ish. You know, with the Ninja Turtles. You know, you California.
I got you.
And all that stuff.
Dude is in 80s.
Dude,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I remember.
What about take a chill pill?
Oh, I still use that. Need to take, Lindsay uses that more than I do. You need to take a chill pill.
Okay. Also on here, gag me with a spoon.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I've heard that one. Yeah.
Like you're disgusting.
Yep.
That's a little different.
Yeah.
Bodacious.
Bodacious, oh yeah.
Gnarly.
Yep, you mentioned that one, but bodacious, some bodacious babes. That seemed like that was in. What was that in? What was it where they had the guitars that go through time or something? There was a kid. Keanu Reeves.
Wayne's. No, was it Wayne's World?
May have been Wayne's World.
No, excellent.
And it was also
the excellent.
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted.
Yes,
Yes,
excellent
yes.
excursion.
Seemed like they said bodacious.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're making our way to the recent to where we don't understand some of the stuff they're saying. But what about the 90s? What do y'all got?
90s. Oh, you remember like everybody in school? I don't know if y'all remember this. It was after y'all. But everybody'd say like, what was they say?
Oh,
They would
Wait.
say good at the end of the sentence
Yeah.
when they really didn't mean something. They'd be like, "Oh,
let me get
you're
Keaton to get
smart,
him.
good." Like that right
What
there.
does that mean?
Huh? It means like you're not really smart. And I'm making fun of you.
What
You're
about
smart, good? My brother do that all the time. You know,
like
mainly about me being smart.
like when Logan shot that free throw? Hit it good,
Yeah, hit it good. Yeah,
close good.
almost made it good. You're really good, good.
Lucas shot on the wrong goal. He said, "Did you see my shot on the wrong goal?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Come on,
Come on. Yeah, that's right.
well, right goal, good."
That's right.
Wait,
Graham.
let me.
boy.
Can you text Keaton and tell him
You
to come
leave
get
Graham
Graham? Get him
alone.
another stick.
He's got it.
He got a stick.
Okay, well, he needs to get down there and chew it.
Yeah.
He's got
Stay up there, good.
Yeah. He said walk
But
everywhere and
listen,
chew
that
a
was
good
like
stick.
Wilson stuff. Nobody else really knows what that
No,
means.
I don't think so,
That
yeah.
was where we went to school.
What
Right.
does it say on the sheet? 90s.
Okay, we got as if,
Oh, yeah.
no, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
I had a shirt that said "So what."
So
as if,
yeah,
and booyah.
Oh yeah, I remember. that.
I use that.
Didn't we do psych?
We did do sight, but that's not on here. What about
Sight.
talk to the hand?
Because the face ain't listening.
Yeah.
For shizzle.
Mine,
Faux
I ain't
shizzle.
gonna say that.
What's that, mate? For real?
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
Faux shizzle.
Yeah,
Okay.
for shizzle.
He's such a dweeb. What's that mean?
Loser.
Door.
A dork. Yeah, loser. Okay.
Well, there's a lot going on right here.
No, that's good.
Well,
Graham's front good.
what is he doing?
That's a
He's
gnar-
looking at himself.
That's a gnarly tail, Dad.
That's a gnarly bandana.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm just advertising here
That's
for
what he
everybody.
said.
Well, shoot.
Okay, I want y'all to talk some more. So, what's the dealio?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, here's a good one. And I still say it. My bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
my bad.
That was a 90s thing. Going on in 2020. I just now learned this one. Low key.
Oh yeah.
Keep it low key.
Yeah.
I'm low key
That's
excited.
that's low. He's low key, or she's low key cute, or he's low key cute, or something
That's
like that. You know?
fire? Is
That
that
means
one that's
what that means is like.
I don't know that.
Like if a girl says a guy's low key good looking, it means like he's good looking, but it's kind of
Keep it
under the
on the
radar.
down
It's
low.
under the radar. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like he
Okay.
ain't like this knock you down Brad Pitt
On the
good
down
looking,
low.
but he's under the radar like a rustic good looking type thing.
So give me the T would be give me the
Information, like,
Give you the T now.
TEA.
gossip.
T
That was gossip. Yeah.
gossip.
Okay, this is 2020.
How about that?
What about that salty came out in 2020?
Salty means
I'm
you
still
try hard.
salty about
Which that's
stuff.
something I ain't never understood right there. You know,
Salty.
like you play video games or you play.
No, that's not what that means.
No.
Salty.
Salty means you upset. Sorry. Sweaty means the thing I think. Salty means you upset about something. Sorry.
And you're kind of bitter about it.
Yeah. You salty.
You salty.
Yeah, you salty dog.
Kind of hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kind of bothered. By it.
woke is a 2020 thing.
Yes, we all know what woke is.
Political, but we're not going to go there.
No, we're not getting into
I
that.
learned this one today too from a young friend of mine from Antarctica. I have never heard this word in my life. It's spelled CHEUGY. Cheugy.
Huh?
Cheugy.
No,
Never heard of that one.
She knew exactly what it was.
Really?
I said my intern, she's 20
Chewy.
from Antarctica. She's doing it online.
Oh,
Virtual.
okay.
Virtual intern.
Yeah, I
And-
know a lot of people up there.
yeah.
Well,
We can't do that.
No, that's fine, man.
No.
Ain't know what chuggy. You finna get chuggy what toy right there. Is that what that means? Get
She
chuggy with
knew
it.
exactly what cheugy meant.
What's it mean?
Use it in a sentence. How about Lindsay? You hadn't used one. There's so much. If you text Keaton.
It's dog trying to get chuggy.
There's
with
gonna
it.
have to be some editing
Look at that.
here.
This dog getting chuggy with it.
Chuggy.
Like he's
Judy
right
with
in the middle.
See, if my beard was blonde, I always said it would look better like a blonde beard. You know what I mean? I just feel
That would look cheugy.
Yeah, I look chuggy,
I
man.
don't know.
Chuggy?
Cheugy. I had never heard it. She said, "Oh, I know what cheugy is."
Use it in a sentence. Yeah, use it in a sentence. We ask you to use
That
it.
girl's real chuggy? I don't know.
We don't have any context clues there. Why is she cheugy?
That girl's outfit's real chuggy.
That got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking cheesy.
Uncool.
Uncool.
Out of touch with trends. You did that really good.
Yeah.
Cheugy.
You good? You go. Well, I almost think you guessed at it and got it right, but I mean,
So did.
yeah. I got a pretty good read on you.
Okay, another 2021 that apparently they used. Sus, of course, and now they're
Yes,
still
that-
using
yeah,
that.
that's-
That's so sus.
Now it's
just
sussy.
sus.
Now it's sussy.
Hey, what about trust? Trust.
I don't know
Is that
that.
not in there?
I don't see it.
Oh yeah.
What's
yeah.
that?
My son used this. It embarrassed me.
What do you say?
I was playing a video game. Believe it or not, I was playing 2K or something like that, and I was on there. And he was talking to his girlfriend. He's like, "You'll like that trust."
Okay.
And he said it just like that. He enunciated like I said. I understand. I understand you trying to stay with the trend, man, but say trust. Trust. You ain't gotta say trust. I mean, that's how you know most females would say it.
Yes.
But I mean, but that's the thing where if you say trust, that means like trust. Believe me, trust me.
Okay, yeah.
Trust what I'm saying.
Okay, what did he mean?
That's what he meant.
Oh, okay.
That's a fairly simple one.
Okay.
Figured that one out.
It is what
Good,
it
good job,
is, yeah.
Molly. You figured it out.
So speaking of simp, that was another one that was used today by my friend from Antarctica
Simp?
that's doing
Simp?
simp.
That was on
Simp.
here too.
SIMP.
This is so simp.
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 Who can use that in a sentence?
Simp.
I didn't use it to do it.
You didn't Uzi do it,
I didn't use it in a sentence correctly.
or Uzi did it.
Nope.
Well, I know the meaning, so
Yeah, it's a whole new one. What's a Uzi do mean? What?
Go.
Simp.
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 Look.
SIMP.
Look, this is so simp.
What is it?
Huh?
What is? We gotta have some context clues.
Well, what is so simp? What we're doing here. This broadcast is so simp.
Well, it means
Simple?
someone. No, it says someone who adores someone else.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's
No.
a lot of people adores us out here.
Right.
Here's the sentence I have. Noah is simping his girlfriend.
He adores someone.
Does whatever she wants.
Right.
If she wants to go Taco Bell, they go Taco Bell.
Yeah, but I probably.
I thought
I mean, there's a 60, 70-year-old man that's gonna hear you say that and go, what's that boy doing with that girl over there?
Well, he just means like if she wants to go eat here, they're going to eat
Right,
there.
I know, but I know what you mean. But I wouldn't use it around adults.
Okay, I'm
adults.
sorry.
You know what I mean? Well, say it
Simp-
again. Say it
I
again.
thought simp was short for simple, but
That's
it's
what I was
not.
That's what- yeah,
that's what I
you
thought
would
too.
think.
It's so simple to do this show.
But that's not.
But what I was actually saying
It's
this
not that
show.
simple.
What was I saying about the show? What does simp mean again?
It means
Someone who adores someone else is going to do whatever they want. So what's that?
That's a good point. It's a good point.
okay. All right, that is a good point. All right, we're going to start now. Mitzi's going to go on with some more terms that, as teachers, we don't know what in the world they're talking about, and we're going to see if we can figure that out.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. But before I do this, I think we have a product review that we need to talk about. Mm-hmm. You have something over there that we need to look at or discuss?
Well, this is not my idea. This is my friend Julie from Antartica.
Okay.
A lot about her here lately. I got a friend up there.
We've got several, but Julie don't even have a last name. But
They don't have a last name in
they
it?
don't
No,
do that
they
in
don't.
Antarctica. But
No
she
kidding.
bought these.
They just have first names because there's only a few
See,
people there.
That's the way it was with David.
And here's the first one.
And Noah.
Vit.
It's a panda.
Here you go. Here's yours.
Oh, I get one too.
Am I allowed to touch this?
You are? You are?
Wait, are these clean?
Yes. If they taste like Germ-X, it's because I cleaned them after I used them.
Wait,
Wait a minute. They taste. Excuse me.
wait. You
Say it again.
Wait,
they
you-
taste. Is that what we're saying?
They taste like Germ-X.
You
but
used
this?
this?
Is not the same. I had to test it out from Julie from Antarctica. She sent it to me, and I Zoomed her.
Yeah.
But that's the only one I have in here, so that's on you.
So you zoomed her with it. Let me see this. What
This is not.
Okay, give me that one back. I'll test that
I
one.
thought
I'll
you
give
had
the-
more.
I've got some clean ones, but not of that one.
Yeah. And then you say it tastes like German.
Okay, this, if you want your face muscular, or you want it slimmer, or you want it kind of to have cheekbones and then go in,
Yeah.
you can like,
Going to the beach later. There you go. You get a
for
tone up your
3
face.
minutes a day, and your face slims up. So if I do this, will y'all tell me if it looks slimmer by the end of the?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna do that.
Absolutely.
You're gonna do this whole time. You're gonna do that the whole time.
I,
Fat face.
yeah.
Okay. So Matt needs one. Do you
Right.
need one of these?
Man, I think you'd be good at it.
Does it help with wrinkles?
I mean, does it look?
It's helping.
It's helping. Do you already feel like it's thin?
I think you're already slimmer.
Oh yeah. I'd definitely keep sucking on it. It's it's gonna make a world of difference.
Okay, that's one. And I don't know what this one is. Can y'all help me? Because did
It's
not.
like a mushroom. I'm afraid to touch
Can
it.
y'all please help me with this?
Yeah.
What is that? It's something to do with face muscles.
It looks like the same thing. Like you,
But it's not. It's not.
well, can we hold them up to each
I have
other?
not put that on my mouth, so somebody can try it out.
I want to just. I'm scared to
We'll put it on your mouth.
Put it on your mouth.
put it on my mouth.
In your mouth.
Okay. So you,
And reckon what it does.
smiley face is the right way, right? Now put it in here.
I don't.
Now I feel like you want me to suck on this the way you did that one.
I think that's what you do.
Oh.
Did it do it?
Oh,
That made a
yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's the same
Move your
product.
hand. Move your hand.
I'm actually fairly good at that.
One of our friends from Antarctica, Monty, might want you to do that.
That's some interesting people in all right.
Okay. That's the first one. And if we keep doing that throughout, just randomly,
Right.
Yeah.
we'll see
Yeah.
if our face is skinnier.
How about that?
But I've got enough of these for everybody. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Okay. I think you need the purple.
Okay.
I'm taking the black. I like black.
Figured.
I think you need the pink.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
I think you need the black because
Yes,
I
we'll
think,
do
yeah.
Yeah, y'all. do.
Matt's got on all black today. There you go.
There you go.
This is to strengthen your and make your smile look younger.
that. Oh,
They're making this up.
No, this is Temu. They know what they're talking about.
I can't even say what I want to say.
Don't.
It literally.
okay.
No,
You may have to edit this out, but
Nope.
it literally.
It's just lips
It's just like
for your
Show
smile.
me how you
Okay, ready?
What a neat. I'm really showing a lot of restraint right now.
You try it. Let's see how you.
This is how I did it first, and it was wrong.
How are you supposed to do
I was
it?
like,
Okay.
that looks right, and it wasn't right.
How are you supposed to do it?
You don't put it on in your gums. You put it up under your teeth.
Under your teeth.
And
Oh.
got this.
What? Sorry. Sorry.
Straighten your smile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I feel like I really went going for that. When I was going to say, it looks like they cut this all off. That's terrible. What the fuck look like? I don't know if you can understand that. I really feel like I should really help you style. It's all you style. It's all the picture style. Picture style good. You actually what you said about when you started the show.
It helps everybody else's smile.
Oh yeah, everybody's smelling good.
I think
People buy these.
So
Yes.
In Antarctica.
Like, open and close your mouth. Like, does it make it smile?
I just.
Oh, I'm smiling. Yeah.
That's
I think I'm about
Does
to.
everybody that buy these use them for the right?
It strengthens their smile. No, that's not the right way.
I thought it went under your gums like yeah.
No.
I mean, that feels better. That sounds like that. I feel like
Look
the
at profile.
I feel like the fireman guy.
Turns his eyes.
Let me tell you something.
Okay,
Jill,
I think that looks
she's trying to
so
calm it
good.
down. I like this. This
What do
is
y'all
a-
think about it?
Oh, I think it. Out of all the things out there today, like, do they have like? Can I invest in this company? Like a stock market?
Absolutely. It's
I feel like it's going
No,
somewhere.
but they're in China.
They're in China.
Temu.
I thought
Now, see, that's
you could get it on Amazon.
that's an interesting thing.
I bet you can get it on Amazon.
Probably could.
Amazon has
What if
everything.
you did this though? You could two birds with one stone.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What is that?
oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
slobbering.
I'm gonna tell you. So you
Your
said
smile real quick. It looks so
Oh,
much better.
I tell you,
Oh, yeah.
it's more wonders for me, folks. Visit them on either Temu or Temu. It is a word. It is a word that is spelled Temu, and nobody knows how to say it properly. So look them up. They're great. It's a great product. It's worked wonders
It
for me
helps your
already.
smile.
If we can find it on Amazon, we'll put links in the description.
Yes, I
Absolutely.
think it's on Amazon. I bet it is.
I think.
Oh, I think
it's
this
on
has really helped
Amazon.
me today.
Can you look on Amazon? Listen, get
I don't have mine with me.
Okay.
What's the terms?
Next, now that we've done our product review,
So what are we done with these or?
well, I'm gonna keep doing this throughout to see if it strengthens my jaw.
Yeah.
You go ahead and just randomly.
I'm through with the sucking. I'm gonna sit mine here and then we'll wait till later. I may work on mine later.
Okay,
And I
well-
can keep this.
Well, you already put it in your mouth.
Oh,
It's yours
I'm
now,
supposed to use it. Thoughts?
Yes.
We're supposed to use it.
Yeah.
just to see if it strengthens our jaw. Oh, you only have to do 3 minutes a day.
It'd be hard to talk.
But no, just wait till Mitzi's done
Oh, okay,
talking.
sorry.
She's gonna ask us about these new terms.
Let's hear about. And
Well-
I'm not familiar with terms in
Look,
general. But
we're
go ahead.
caught off guard a lot, aren't we? In class.
Oh, you're talking about
Slang.
terminologies. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all
Yes.
shortened that up. Y'all abbreviated that. I'm sorry.
Right. All right. The word is rizz.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you got no
yeah.
rizz, bruh.
They probably know a lot of these. They have kids.
Yeah, you got no.
What's that mean?
bro? It means like you got no. You ain't got no that stuff that
You're not
the coolness stuff. You know that you ain't jiving, homie. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You ain't
This
got
is
that- you ain't
charm.
hip.
Charm.
Right.
You ain't got that
Likeable
rizz.
person.
That's a lame term for it. Rizz is way more awesome than charm.
Okay. You ain't got
A
that
charm
rizz.
something you put on your necklace. Or a
Okay.
bracelet. Like, come on.
All right. Sigma.
Oh, I've heard Lucas say that.
It's not the sigma like in the Greek alphabet.
Right.
You got no sigma,
You say that
Why?
to everything.
huh?
Why?
The reason you ain't got no sigma is because you.
Lucas is like, what the sigma?
What, the sigma?
Yeah, but that's not used right.
Does that work?
Lucas don't use it right. I can promise you.
Says a male leader,
Yeah.
like the
exactly
alpha
what I meant.
male, like the
This
the,
is like an alpha male that's cool or
Right.
good.
Almost-
It's a good thing.
I almost
Right.
went political right there.
So you were right. You ain't got no sigma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't got no leadership skills.
You ain't no, you ain't cool. You ain't got no leadership
right.
skills.
That's exactly what I meant when I
What
said
about
There's
the
that.
what is it called? Skibbity.
Skibbity toilet.
I've heard that before.
I hear it all the time.
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet. I'm like, stop. Somebody put their name on one of our games as Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity.
Skibbity. It's just skibbity.
Oh.
So what do you think that means?
Who can use it in a
So you
sentence?
throw toilet in here. I think you're trying to mislead us.
But no. Just use Skibbity.
No, don't worry about the
Skibbity.
toilet. Don't worry about the toilet.
I like the way you work it. No skibbity.
There you go.
You know what
I like that.
I mean? Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So what is your? Do you have that on your paper?
I have Skibbity.
Because mine just says viral YouTube, and then it says no meaning.
The
really.
YouTuber is Skibbity toilet.
Oh.
But it Skibbity means cool or good. Like
That's
that's
skibbity.
That's Skibbity.
Yeah. That's skibbity.
But it could
Well-
also be
But see,
Like a cool toilet.
no, not like a cool toilet. It could
Yeah.
also be
Who
bad. You
you-
could use Skibbity however you want. You know, like in
like
school, like they
bad
say,
could
well,
be
that's
bad or bad. It could
right,
be bad or good.
exactly. Or at school, we were like, well, that's cool. That could be like stupid, or that could be really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Skibbity could be
So yeah, know where your hair looks skibbity.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Skibbity.
Got you. Skibbity doo wop pop pop.
I think it's skibbity.
Well, here's one.
Okay, next.
Well,
What is?
are y'all good? Y'all ready? Mama, a girl behind you.
But hey, take him.
What's that now?
Mama, a girl behind you.
Mama, a girl behind you.
A girl behind.
I would think there was someone behind me.
I would think. Let me turn around and see who's behind me.
Says
Must
mama.
be a girl.
Says mama, a girl behind you.
I don't have that.
Mama. A
Supposed to
girl?
be. It says just watch the video. I don't know. There must be a video to it.
Mama, a girl behind you.
You know anything about that?
What does that mean?
TikTok.
Is it TikTok?
He don't know. He said he don't know. It's a TikTok,
Oh,
but he don't know.
Do you know anything about this?
No one, you're not allowed to comment on it on the show.
Okay, but no, it's legit. It's legit.
Yeah, seriously, it enhances your cheekbone density.
should I guess I could say the words with this.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm on it like that game.
Oh, what is that? Ad lib?
Yeah.
No, it's ad gab, or spad gab, mad gab.
Simp. We already
Simp.
said that
Oh,
earlier.
we said that one earlier.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did simp earlier.
Laka.
Huh?
Laka.
Vodka.
Vodka?
Nope.
Yeah.
Baka.
Baka. Oh, we learned that at school.
baka.
Sassy baka. A baka is Japanese for a foolish story.
Oh.
Ah, so vodka.
That's what it says.
So
That story
tell me a
This one
baka.
said-
Bruh.
No, bruh. Tell me a baka.
Bruh, that's so baka, bruh. That's so baka, bruh.
Bakaba.
Baka, bruh.
Bakaba.
Bruh.
Baka, bruh.
Bakaba.
That's going to be a new term
So,
now.
Lindsay, what's a sassy baka?
It's a sassy liar.
I like that she's holding that elephant up for
Aw, what's a sassy baka?
What's a sassy baka?
Say it.
Gosh, that would be like a.
Oh,
Well, Graham.
Graham's a sassy little old baka.
He is.
Sussy baka.
Oh, a sussy baka? Oh, that's like a suspect liar. Like she's sus.
Yeah.
Like she's sus because she tells a lot of false stories.
Okay.
She's lying on people.
A person.
Here, Graham. Let me see it, Brian.
Sussy baka.
Okay. Sussy. My student told a sussy baka that made no sense.
Oh, a story. Oh, a story. Yeah, they tell
It was a story. It was suspect.
A story that was
That
suspicious,
they
that just
you didn't
stupid.
really believe it. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
What do you got?
I'd hate for me.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh.
Well, now I know boy can be a lot of different things.
Oi.
Oi.
Oh, oi,
Oi.
oi.
How you spell
Oi,
that?
oi, oi.
How you spell it?
It just had, it says O-I, O-I.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Like O-O-O, maybe?
I don't know. It looks like, I don't know. How would you say that?
Oi, oi, oi. Man overboard. I don't know.
No, that's not oi. That what did they say when a man overboard?
ACDC song.
Man overboard.
TNT.
I guess they do.
Oi. Yeah.
What's that mean?
TNT.
I'm dynamite. TNT. Oh, in my bite. TNT. Power low. I like it. That's what it
Well,
means. That's gotta be what it means.
It means,
What's it mean?
It's this one says just a saying.
It says
even know-
what?
Just a saying.
Yeah.
Just a what?
Just a
a
saying.
saying.
Just something.
Just no saying.
There's really probably not a meeting.
It's probably because it was probably one of them kids that they've got doped up on all that ADHD medicine around going, oh.
Makes sense. Good.
Yeah, they said that's a saying
Okay.
now.
All right. Oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Quit pinching me. Why is she I'll sit her next to me. I get elbowed and punched the whole time.
Well, you know what?
A phantom tax.
A what now?
Phantom tax.
That's
Phantom.
that's a tax. It's not. You can't see it. I got a lot of phantom taxes coming out on me. My check. There's phantom taxes coming out on me all
Well,
the time.
there's not
Didn't we
T
learn
in
something
it.
about this earlier?
Oh,
Oh,
phantom.
it's not a T?
There's not a T. It's
Phantom
phan-
axe.
Phantom.
Phantom.
Not fant. No.
Phantom.
Phantom.
Phantom
Phantom.
Phantom.
tax.
Tax.
T-H or
Tax.
It's an F.
F? F. Oh.
Y'all hear this?
I think we heard it earlier. Does it mean you steal something?
No. Well, getting taxed, people like you got to pay up. Like you got to pay a toll. I'm taxing you, homie.
Like
gonna get
Rhonda.
taxed.
The act of stealing food.
Okay. No,
Rhonda
no.
went to Walmart and phantom tax.
So phantom must mean food. And you gonna have to pay me with some food. I'm gonna
Maybe.
steal your food. I just wouldn't fit in with this. I would not fit in with this crew.
Cap.
Oh, you capping, bro. You capping and you selling, bro.
What's selling?
You capping out,
Go
homie.
for
You know, I mean, we get on 2K every day we play and you capping, bro. Why you
What's that
capping out?
mean?
Why you capping? You sucking, bro.
This
You
one
not
says.
doing no-
This one says lie.
I thought it was a lie.
Nah, it's not.
No cap.
No cap means you're lying.
They say something like no cap. I don't know what that means, but that's what
Maybe they say you capping, bro, because like you lying, man. You can't be as
Yeah.
bad.
That's right.
Maybe that's what they're saying when I play
Yeah.
2K and they're getting.
I
beat.
think it means cap means lie is what mine
Maybe.
literally says.
Is sailing on there? You sailing, bro? Sail. You sailing.
I don't see that
Why
one.
you selling, bro? Why you sell? It's not sale. It's selling. You say you heard that before, Noah? Why? I know. Why you selling, bro? You
Yeah,
selling
I
on
heard
me.
What's that mean?
Yeah.
That means you're just like,
It's like
If
you're
you're
losing on purpose or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They'll win
Like
the
if
game.
you sell the game, you
Yeah.
Okay, well I got that.
yeah,
He
What about
sold it.
you're
bussin'?
selling.
Oh, that's
Bussin',
bussin' now. That's
Bussin'.
bussin'.
We say
That
that.
What's
chicken.
that mean?
That Cajun chicken was bussin'.
Good.
That was some
Bussin'.
bussin' chicken.
We said that for a friend from Chicago.
Yeah. Well, Shannon and them said that a lot too.
Yeah.
My brother.
Bussin' meaning amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was
All right, what
bussin',
else you
bussin'.
got?
What about yeet?
Oh,
Yeet,
yeah.
yeet. Yeet, yeet. That's probably gonna be just a saying, but yeet, skirt, yeet.
Well,
I don't think that's what it is.
Yeet, yeet.
do you have yeet on yours?
Come on. Yeet, yeet, skirt.
I would think it was a saying.
skirt, yeet.
You saw it.
What did you just say what did you say the second time?
Yeah.
Not it.
Yeet. What was the second part?
Yeet, yeet, skirt, skirt, yeet, skirt. I'm hip, man. I'm telling you.
He's,
Might as well put me back in school. You know what
I
I'm saying?
think if you
He's
yeet
hit-
something, you throw it.
yes.
Oh.
It says throwing something.
Like, don't yeet that at me.
Okay. Like Liam yeeted all over the court of it.
No, that's throw up.
Oh, okay. So, well, he threw it out. Projectile.
Noah yeeted his ball into the swimming pool.
Oh.
Oh, me.
shoot.
What if you? What if you?
What if you skirted? Skirt. It's a new saying, folks, right there. Kids need to start using.
Skirt.
Skirt.
What's the name?
If you
Okay.
yeet it, I'll skirt it. Catch it.
So wait,
Skirt
are you
means
saying
catch it.
skirt?
Hey, yeet me that ball so I can skirt.
How do you spell that?
Huh?
Calm down.
Well, it's SKIRT.
Okay.
Skirt.
All right. Gaslighting.
Okay.
Gaslighting, I know what that is. That's fueling my fire, man. That's getting me fired up. That's like trying to stir something up, get somebody excited.
Do you have that on your list?
Yeah.
Is that what
No, I think gaslighting means like making someone mad and making
Yeah.
them
Yes.
think bad things on
It
purpose.
Right. The gaslighting, trying to get me
Manipulating
fired up.
someone to.
But you're
On purpose.
Yeah. Gaslighting.
Yeah.
That's like, well, I do it all
You're
the time.
lighting the fire.
For instance, like at work, like somebody say something about somebody at work, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody say something about that. Now, did you hear what he said?
Let them lit your
I
gas.
don't know if I would take that or not if I
Okay.
was you. You know, so that's gas. That's getting them fired up. Gas. I don't like
Okay,
gas
getting
lighting.
fired up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you gotta think gas. And you put gas, you light
You
something.
light
What
some-
happens?
You put on gas, you're lighting it on purpose.
You just sets it on fire. And you just
Okay.
explode
What's that
it.
other one we talked? Oh, mewing. Wasn't it mewing?
I've never
No,
heard
my
that.
cows do that all the time. I know what.
Wasn't it mew? Then what? The,
You said mewing, but I've never heard it.
mewing?
Yeah. I can't right there.
I think that's it.
Yeah, and then you got like calves.
We'll just
like,
go-
more like
we'll
a
just go.
Like they're getting like, you know, if you like trying to band them.
Or if it's kitten. No. Or it could be a kitten like meow.
Yeah. Could be.
Meow.
Huh?
A kitten like
Could be like that cat. What was that saying earlier?
Oh,
Oh, the cat's meow.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Cat-
cat's
mewing.
pajamas.
Mewing.
What does
good, but-
mewing mean, by the way?
Well, it's she put on here face gesture. So there you did it.
How do you mew? Look, I've done that before. Try to get us a day off of school, you know.
Right.
But every time they didn't
Okay.
send an email, I was like,
All right, let's go to something else.
It's moving right along.
okay, next.
I don't know. This one's easy. Slaps.
Huh?
Slaps.
Oh,
yeah.
that slaps, man. That is slaps right there. That is vibing. That's
Vibing.
nice.
Nice. Okay.
That's good stuff.
Exceptionally good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
okay.
Vibe check.
A vibe check.
Check
Man,
yourself.
you need to do a vibe check because you ain't let me listen, man. You ain't jiving tonight.
Okay. Just
I'm not
says assess your
responding
mood.
Yeah, you just said
I'm
so.
not going to respond to that one.
Yeah, you need to do a vibe check.
So, zesty.
Spicy.
So didn't there used to be a commercial like that about soap?
Yeah, it's zestfully clean.
Oh, that's right.
So does it mean something about cleaning yourself?
Though, just means someone being
worded that a little
somebody's being dramatic.
Oh.
Oh, you're
Zesty?
being zesty, dog.
That's what I said.
Zest, fully clean.
You need to quit being zesty, dog, because right now you messing up my vibe.
Zesty means
You're not
what?
vibing.
You messing with my vibe.
Being dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, quit zesty.
Do you have any zesty students? Do you have any zesty employees?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Glizzy.
Glizzy for my
Glizzy.
chizzy.
Glazy.
You broke it.
No,
Did
it
you
just
break
slides.
it?
It just slides off.
Glazy.
You can wash
Glizzy.
it better.
Glizzy?
Yeah, glizzy.
Glizzy. Glizzy.
I would say like
I'm thinking sparkly. but
pretty makeup-y, good. You're looking glizzy today.
I can see that.
It says hot dog.
Oh.
Exactly what I was saying.
I
You're
want
looking
to,
like a hot dog today.
I want to eat a
I mean-
glizzy.
Yeah.
Do you like glizzies? I like them little red glizzies.
All right. Yapper. What if you're a yapper?
talker.
Okay, Tony talks a lot.
Right,
Okay.
Lindsey here.
All right, I'm gonna end with this one.
Okay.
Because I'm not really sure. John Pork.
I don't know him.
I don't know him either. What do you think? You know John?
Pork.
Something.
You're from deep thought.
John.
John Pork.
Something to do. So use it in a sentence.
Well, that's what we're trying to get
That's
you
what
to do.
You
You
want
gotta
me
do.
to use it?
Yeah, that's
You
this.
use it in it.
Oh, I see what y'all are doing now. I see what's going on. You're being real John Pork right now, dude.
Because why? Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because, man, you ain't vibing, bro.
Okay.
You know you being zesty, homie.
It says a man that turns into a pig, so that could probably be. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Do people really say that?
I don't know.
To police officers. Oh, no.
we support police officers.
We do. It's just
Are
a
you
joke.
for real? That's
You
what that
think that's
is.
what the kids
I
say
think the
now?
kids use John Pork. John
Okay.
Pork pulled me over the other day. Didn't have my seatbelt on.
I'm here to say right now, but we support police officers here.
We do.
I'm sorry, I didn't know
100%.
that.
No,
he's kidding.
I'm kidding.
He's
Oh,
kidding.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness,
Yeah,
that made me
that
mad.
was a shot. That was a shot at
Oh.
that police officer. I like to aggravate. I got. A
But
lot
we
of
do
cops.
love them.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
All
We
of them
support
except
'em.
Joe Hammond. I'm just kidding, Joe. If you watching the show, man, you know I love you.
Joe is Riz.
All right,
Yeah, he's got
I
that
think
red.
that
He's
there's
zesty.
probably
No, he's
more.
not zesty.
He's Riz.
Zesty bad.
Have you heard the kids say
Sigma.
He's Sigma.
Ohio?
Yes.
Say it again. Then.
Ohio, like
Like
the state.
Oh, I've heard of that state. Yeah.
Kids say Ohio is the
They
same
say
word.
that.
Like, don't even talk like that. That is so Ohio.
Well, I don't think there's a real meaning
I've
to
got
it.
a meaning.
What does it say? on yours?
I kept researching.
Okay, because
Yeah, that's gonna help.
Yeah. Cringeworthy. Weird.
Cringe.
Not desirable.
So kinda
People
like
in Ohio
skank
that
when
way
we
or
were in
something?
school.
Well, I don't know.
It's
It
like
just says
skank.
Like skank when we were in school.
skank.
Skirt. Oh, sorry. Shit. I can't help it. That way.
Skanky. You don't never say
Oh yeah.
Skanky, we use that word. What's
Gir- skanky?
Girls
What
don't
is-
fight. That's skanky. Don't be a skank.
Don't be a skank. What's the antonym of skank?
The antonym.
That's
The
opposite.
opposite prep.
Yeah.
That's
There you
the-
go.
Did you ever prep roll your pants?
Huh?
Did you ever prep roll your pants? You didn't tight roll them?
That's
Now, if
tight
it had
rolling.
anything other than just putting them on, zipping them up, I didn't.
You didn't do it.
I would tight roll mine and everybody else's
You know,
too.
my mother actually bought most of my clothes and stuff, and she went out of her way to get me some FUBU gear one time.
Shoot, yeah, boy.
Before we went to school.
Did you wear it?
Yeah, I didn't realize what it was. I put it on. I felt like it was a little baggy, but I wore it anyway, and yeah, it was embarrassing.
It was fine. I bet it was pretty.
Rough
Sigma.
day, rough seventh grade.
You
first
look
day. You know what I'm
Riz.
saying?
I was Riz.
First
I was
day,
rizzed
seven?
out.
And vibing.
They don't even make stuff anymore, do they? FUBU?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? They're still making it, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't
Sure
know that.
do.
You
Tommy
were
Hilfiger?
you were busting.
Mhm. Tommy's still up
You were
to it.
busting.
Shoot, I'd be busting now. Y'all got FUBU stuff?
It's a brand of clothes.
It's a brand of clothes.
It's short for fun buns.
Lo-
Is that what it's for?
No.
I thought it was something else. I was told something different.
I made that up.
Okay. You tap me a lot, baby. I love you. I love you.
Well,
What else you got?
I don't have any more on here.
I got something that was recent,
Oh.
very recent.
You got another one?
Y'all probably heard it from the boys.
Lol.
I was at a beauty pageant with my niece from Antarctica. And there's so many there. And after her beautiful, beautiful dance performance, she texted her mom and she said, "Did I eat that?"
Yes, eating.
I said, "What's she eating backstage?"
Yeah.
That's not what it's not literal. What do you think eating means?
Did I kill
Did I-
that?
no,
Did I do good at that?
Did I destroy that? Yeah, is that great?
Like in
Yeah.
a great way. Yeah.
Mine will say, your shoes are eaten today.
So it's a good thing.
Like, ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
She said, "No, she meant
Like I got a pair of boots I wear to work that literally could eat. Like I got a hole on the side of my
No.
mouth when I walk.
So,
Yeah. So they literally could eat.
do they
something.
say yeet yeet
Yeah.
every time? every time you walk.
Yeah. That's almost like Tourette's for me. Like if you say yeet, I gotta go. I don't know why. That's like it's
I wish I had known this
I feel it in my
earlier.
neck back here.
If I had known this earlier, would have been doing it all the whole
yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
Yeet, skirt.
Yeah, skirt.
Okay.
That's all I
I
have.
wanted to add the eat. You know, you got the typical if you know, you know, all that. All that was the 2025 stuff. But here's one that has followed us from 1990, probably 97 to now. They still say it. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
They're still saying it.
Bet.
The kids are like, you know what bet means? I'm like,
Yeah.
I've known what bet means, buddy.
That's how Matt responds to me in a text.
There was another one,
Bet.
all right, bet, and there was another one that we used.
I only use that when I'm trying to rile my buddies up.
There was another one we used. What was it? Not bet, but burl?
Burl.
Yeah, like a donkey, like a burro.
Burl.
Like burl?
Burro.
Bet it was yet.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What you
No.
trying to say? Burrow. like a burrow? Burrow.
No.
Now, I need to hear that. How do
Burl.
you spell that?
B-U-R-L. Burl.
Burrow. Skirt.
Eat, eat.
Eat skirt. What did the burrow mean?
I don't know. I forgot. Burl.
You don't even know?
Well,
You're saying it?
there was a friend from Antarctica.
What is up with a friend from Antarctica? How many of them you got?
We got a lot of
What did
friends.
you go on one of those rescue trips or something
Yes.
for the church? What did they call them? A mission?
Mission.
Did you go on a mission to Antarctica? All the way up there?
We found so many friends. You don't even know. All right. So, one more.
Okay.
Is there more than one person in Antarctica?
Absolutely. Do you know anything about Antarctica? Up
Apparently
there?
not.
Okay. They have no residents.
No, permanent residents, no. They go
Antarctica
for,
doesn't have-
our friends go for
So
research.
your friends aren't in Antarctica?
They're just scientists.
They go for research purposes.
So why do you call them friends in Antarctica?
Brandon, because that's why they go for to do their scientific research.
That's our friends in Antarctica.
I'm starting to think y'all are lying.
We don't lie.
Y'all don't have scientific.
We're on the internet. we
Yes,
don't.
we
We
do.
don't
Y'all live
lie.
in Florence, Alabama, for the love of Pete. Y'all don't have scientific friends. What are you talking about? Like the
We-
closest meth lab around here? What are you talking about? That's the closest thing you got to a scientist around here. I mean,
That's why they went to Antarctica.
oh my God.
Because we can't stay around here.
Love of Pete. That was like another term.
Yeah.
For the love of Pete.
Who is Pete?
Golly geez. Peter.
Golly geez,
Love of Peter.
In the Bible?
Yeah. Well, it has to be because he ain't got no last name like your friend in Antarctica.
There's so many. One of our friends in Antarctica pooped in a popcorn bucket.
Oh.
So I'm catching on now. I'm starting to catch on.
Lindsay
to the
knows
friends in
her.
I
Antarctica
know her very well.
now. Yeah. Yeah. I think I know who that friend would be.
And one of
I
our friends
feel
in-
like- I feel like I know her.
Okay. No, one of our friends in Antarctica pooped out a full mushroom.
She did.
It went.
That's the friend I thought you was talking about the first time.
it went on down the creek. The whole mushroom.
A mushroom.
Reckon why you chew stuff up and when it comes out, it's in
Stop.
a hole. Okay, never
Stop.
mind.
Okay, stop.
Okay,
what was
we're-
that last word?
Yeah.
Skirt.
Drip, drip,
Drip.
skirt,
No, the last
drip.
word.
Like
Drip.
Yeah. I know
you
what it
drippy
is.
today.
Nah.
Who's
It's
got
like
the
your
best
clothes-
drip
your
today?
clothes look
How you like my
Oh,
drip?
okay.
Your
How you like my drip?
How you like my
Your
drip?
style.
It's your style.
Okay.
Wow.
Dripping.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's the other one for that? Like they used maybe 5-10 years ago.
Slay.
No, it's about drip, it's like
slay.
drip,
I've
but
heard
it's
slay. That's
swag.
another one.
Swag.
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 They
Yeah.
still use that one, or is that kind of fake?
No. Well,
probably
actually,
around
somebody sent me a
some, I
message
guess.
today and said I have Graham some swag,
Yeah.
some like merchandise, but she's also my age, so
Yeah.
there's
That's
that.
I get it.
Yeah.
So we got Graham some drip.
On fleek.
On
Oh, I
fleek?
remember that. Fleek.
Fleek or flick?
Fleek or fleek?
Fleek.
Fleek.
On fleek?
They say whatever's on fleek.
That's on fleek.
I don't know.
That's on point, kind of.
That's what I thought.
I'm assuming.
Like legit.
If
We
they
don't-
said it to me, I would act like I knew what it was and think they meant on point. Just so I could seem cool and I could fit in with the crowd. You know what I mean?
Peer pressure.
Fake it till you make it, homie. I've been doing it for years.
Under pressure.
Another one back to us.
Do you have any? I don't have any more
No,
words.
I have something else. And
Oh,
you know what?
you still-
Wait, listen, this is
You
not
got more.
slang. This is stuff that I want to talk about that we all say that maybe we refer to it in different ways. I talked to a friend from
Antarctica.
today.
Yeah, I figured that out.
She
That's
called
not
me
true.
and she said,
Nah, I
said
feel like I've been lied to.
but this comes from North Massachusetts, actually. They did not call a water fountain. They call it a bubbler.
Oh,
A bubbler.
Go get you a drink from the bubbler.
bubble.
She also said that they did not call it sub sandwich like sub bread. They called it a grinder.
Okay.
Wait.
Go,
what?
go get you a foot long
Yeah, grinder.
grinder. Go
Go
get you a
get you a
foot.
grinder,
Did you
lad.
say that?
Go get you a foot
Yeah.
long grinder
Yeah, go get you a grinder.
at the
I don't-
Subway.
That okay.
Listen, get you a huggy grinder. Come on. Let's go get some chair. Hey,
Okay, why you,
Hey.
why you
Next.
start talking?
what about this? What about this? Hey, when I say, hey, is your jerry can full, lad? What if I said that? Would you know what I'm talking
I don't
about?
know what you're saying.
Your jerry can.
Your
Is it
jerry
full?
can?
You got.
You Jerry?
Is your jerry can
Who's
full?
Jerry?
Is it? Is it?
Your
Isn't
toilet.
it? Isn't it? Your jerry can.
Is it full?
Is a
No,
toilet?
it's not your toilet.
What is it?
False.
Your-
You don't know what you're talking about.
Trash. Your
No.
trash can.
No, exactly wrong.
Your gas? can?
Jerry can is referred to as a gas can from Canada.
That's what I meant.
Oh yeah, yeah. A jerry can. Sorry, go
Okay.
ahead next.
Last thing, other things that even here we kind of use. Everybody says it differently. We took a survey today to see what everybody called this. What do you call the thing? I'm gonna start with these people. What do you call the thing that you wash your car with that water comes out of, or maybe not the car wash, but maybe you water your flowers with it, not like a bucket, but it sprays water. What do you call that?
Like the water hose.
Water hose? What do you call it?
Water hose.
I said water hose.
Water hose.
It's not a trick question. It really isn't.
Oh, I know, but I mean, is it, we're talking about just the hose, or we're talking about that
What do you tell
one
the boys?
that you're talking about
No,
when people water
the hose.
flowers?
The
Okay,
actual
yeah.
hose.
What do you call that?
We
If
tell-
you
Oh,
had
I-
to say, Lucas, go get
I
the.
say, Lucas, go out there right now and get the garden hose.
You say garden? Oh, do you have a garden?
That's a lot.
No, I do not say. I say
So-
go get the water hose.
Okay.
But what is the thing called that you hook the hose?
Wait,
I call it a
hang on.
hose pipe, and today people acted
What?
like
Spigot.
that. We took a
Spigot.
survey of about 20 people, and only 3 of us said hose pipe.
Really?
And I call it a hose
I do
pipe.
say hose pipe.
They
You
were
say
like,
go
"What
hook up
is?"
to the
You
hose
can't
pipe?
change. You can't change
I say,
your.
You don't
use
say spigot.
use the hose pipe to wash the car.
I say spigot. Sometimes I say
Oh,
faucet.
she's saying the
Yeah,
water
or
hose
faucet.
is the
I
hose
call it
pipe.
the hose pipe.
The long thing that the water runs through.
Is the
Oh,
hose
you're
pipe.
calling it
It's
the
a
hose
water
pipe.
hose.
Oh, okay.
Water hose. is what we call
And
it.
people
Hose
were looking
pipe.
at me
If
like,
you say it's the same thing, yeah, hose pipe. That's relevant.
and my mom was like, "Go get you a drink out of the hose pipe." And today I said that, and the 4 people with me were like, "What's a hose pipe?"
Huh?
What did they say?
Water hose.
Water hose.
Oh.
They're probably thinking that's what the water hose connects to is the hose
That's the
pipe.
spigot or the faucet.
Well, I mean,
What's the part that actually sprays?
The hose pipe.
That you squeeze and
Nozzler.
That's a-
sprays?
The nozzle.
Nozzler.
a nozzle thing.
Water nozzle?
Nozzle. The sprayer.
Sprayer. A lot of people use sprayer.
Go get the squirter.
Go get the sprayer.
Don't use that.
Okay, I'm not going to use
Bad.
I got another thing. What
Okay.
about when you're drinking Coke, Dr. Pepper, Sun-Drop, Sprite, Mountain Dew? What is it?
Coke,
Coke.
not pop.
That's soda for me.
Oh, okay.
It's a pipe.
Yeah, I drink a soda. It's a soda. Give me a soda.
I've started saying sodas because Coke really doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, but a lot of people use that. Hey, what kind of Coke you got? Pepsi, Mountain Dew,
That's what I think.
Sprite. Yeah.
I've tried to get better.
Well, that's what we say
But
right
Coke
here.
is a brand. Coke is a brand of its own.
Coke,
Be like, be-
Coke covers it all, though.
yeah, but it does it.
It does.
Because I could go out there and say, hey, man, what kind of Mountain Dews y'all got?
Well, I got.
Well, there's all
Well, we
kinds
got
of-
Diet.
I got all kind of Cokes.
Yeah.
I got Mountain Dew.
Or-
But you got your pop. That comes from what, Minnesota, somewhere around there?
Somewhere in the north.
And then like Chicago-ish, you're like soda up there.
We said soda pop in Minnesota.
Soda pop.
Soda pop. Yeah, you combine the two. Okay.
Soda Popinski. Remember him?
Yeah.
Who?
On Mike
Tyson's
Tyson's Punch Out. Yes, sir, I do. Soda Popinski. He was from Minnesota, no doubt.
I've also heard people refer to the thing when you have to go relieve yourself. What do you call that?
A deuce.
The room.
Well, it depends on what I'm relieving.
I say
the room.
I'll say the bathroom.
The room you
The
go
John.
to. The room you go to.
I'm going to the John.
Okay.
Gotta go to the John.
I say restroom.
Bathroom.
I'll say bathroom.
What y'all say?
Bathroom.
It depends. Most of the time, bathroom.
Latrine.
I think if you're out somewhere, you say restroom.
I say restroom or
Sometimes.
bathroom, but I've heard a lot of people recently say the washroom. Actually, one of my friends from
Antartica.
Oh.
Canada.
Canada.
This is not true.
No, this is the truth.
Okay.
One of my son's friends from Canada, he said he went to the washroom. Do you wash in there when you go to
Nobody
Well, your
says-
hands,
nobody
I'd hope.
says that.
just in Canada?
I'd hope you'd
Just
wash your
Canada-
hands.
Just Canadians.
Okay. And then, of course, when you go shopping, what do you put your groceries in?
Say buggy.
Buggy.
You don't go there.
Grocery
He
cart.
does not go there.
Grocery cart.
And the grocery cart.
The grocery cart.
He cannot.
Do you
I'm
say,
so proper, it's
Lindsay,
unbelievable.
go get me a grocery cart?
Yeah, that's not it. Because I'm so proper. Or a shopping cart.
Oh.
Yeah.
I say buggy. What do y'all say?
Shopping cart.
Yeah.
You don't say no shopping cart.
See, me and
What do
Chris
you
is real proper
say?
when we talk.
It depends who I'm talking to.
Well, if you're talking to me, what do you
I
say?
Buggy.
What do you say?
Buggy.
I say
Little
buggy.
doom buggy in the sand. Little blue doom buggy. Or was it green?
But when my son put in for
In
the
my
job, it had
hand.
to be
Dur, dur,
the
dur,
job description
dur,
was cart
dur.
attendant.
Oh,
I think you have it backwards, upside down. It's upside down.
That's why it wasn't working.
Okay, last question.
No, sorry.
Do our faces look thinner?
I think so.
I feel
Yes.
like it's really worked wonders on me.
No, Brandon's like took his apart 5 times.
I wonder if I could put it in my belly button and suck in if it make my stomach go.
I think that's what it's for. Mhm. Well,
Gee.
Well, shoot. Ain't that something?
all right.
Y'all talk about Brandon's.
Wait, that's all. That's all you
No, I want y'all.
talk about
Give him a
Brandon.
shout out.
Oh gosh,
I mean-
it's hilarious.
Oh, y'all ain't
Yeah, you
got
are.
Oh, y'all.
That's what I've told my people. Y'all
My
got
dad
to
was showing-
watch WBDR.
Dad was showing me your video yesterday. Hey, did you see Brandon's video? Come here. He's showing it.
If you want to know how to play tennis or how to score tennis,
It was about
he's
your
got you.
Yeah, it
Your
really
goose.
is a one-stop shop for all kind of knowledge and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I do song parodies, stupid comedy type stuff. If you're looking for a channel, just somewhere you can go to kind of get a break from reality and not really put a lot of thought process into anything.
That's right.
It'd be all right to check out. And if you don't like it, just move right on to something else. But just check me out. Watch
Where do they
Big
find
Daddy Rich on Facebook and watch Big Daddy Rich on YouTube, on TikTok, Instagram. What else is out there? Is that it?
Pretty
That's
much,
it.
if you want to laugh,
Yeah, you want to giggle, want to chuckle, check us out.
And subscribe.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe, follow, hit the like button, all that good jazz.
the
you
bell.
know. You can come ring my bell if you want to.
Well,
Just
there's
come
that.
in, oh, ringing my bell.
Bell, ring my bell, ring my bell,
That's it.
ring a ling a ling.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We setting it off up in here. We vibing. Yeah, we vibing strong up in here.
Okay. Well,
Share it to we'll share this.
Yeah, we'll put y'all. We're gonna share this on the page as well because this has been a fun time. I actually enjoyed this.
I think it's fun just sitting and talking, and that's
It's
what
so
all
nice.
this
You know what's
is.
not fun though?
What?
The editing. So I'd like to thank a lot
Yes.
Christian take the time. He's gonna do all the editing on this and all this silly stuff we've been talking about. He's gonna have to edit all of it out and do what's good and what's that. It's gonna be.
There's going to be a lot.
It's a lot of work for him. It's a lot of time consuming, headache and cussing and.
But he's good
screaming
at
and
it.
everything.
No, just cuss. We don't do that. Just
No.
him.
Right.
Right.
Exactly right. That's how we say it down
Right.
here.
Right.
Right. Not right. Not right. It's right.
But what do you think's right?
Huh?
Right or right?
Well, it's actually spelled R-I-G-H-T, so it would be right.
But how do you say I? So it's right. You're right.
Yeah. I say I like I. That's obviously how I'd say I.
Actually, the northern accent is correct.
Yeah. Well, I don't
I'm
know.
sure it is.
No, listen, let's not give them too much credit up there. Their heads are already big.
I'm just saying, I really think they are correct. If you phonetically, now that I've taught phonics, they're correct.
No, some of them ain't. Look at Brooklyn. Look at that, or Boston. Boston.
So it's more
you can't
Midwest.
tell me. Yeah.
Midwest is more
Yeah.
American standard.
Right. Not Boston.
Standard
You ain't-
English. Do you think we speak standard English?
No.
No.
No, too many
Speak
different
standard
slangs.
English.
No.
I couldn't even understand his family when we first.
Well, I can tell you how you can find out. You can start having Siri do your text messages.
Yeah.
And you'll find out pretty quick you're not standard.
I know mine's terrible. Mine's not standard.
Yeah.
I'm thick, got a thick.
Yeah, I do
That's
too.
all right, though. That's who we are. That's
But
what
if you
we-
do this helps us get our accent standard. Do y'all have anything else to add?
Well,
Shoot.
No, only thing I'd like to add is I do appreciate y'all having me on the show.
Well,
This has
we
been-
thank you for coming.
It's been
Yes.
a fun time, and anytime y'all cook me chicken and beans and mashed potatoes, or no, excuse me, baked potatoes. It's not funny. Don't laugh at me. I'll be more happy to come over here and get on the show. So it was
They gotta
great.
have to.
No, they don't have to. You don't
No,
have to.
I
I do. I had a good time. This has been fun.
That brings up another conversation.
All right, let's talk.
You just said baked potatoes, like it started with a B.
Yeah, baked potato.
What do you say?
Baked potato.
Oh yeah.
With a B?
Yeah.
baked potato.
I say baked potato.
Actually, I said it that way so y'all don't understand me.
Okay.
Normally I say baked potato.
That's what I
That's
say.
how I say it.
I'd like a baked potato.
Yeah, or a baked potato.
Do northern people say I'd like a
Potato.
baked potato?
I don't know.
I'd say I like the baked potato.
Not potato. You said
Potato. That's what I say.
You making
It's not-
potatoes
but you put a
tonight?
B on it. It
That's
ain't
right.
It ain't
Potato.
right.
but you knew what I was saying.
Yeah, I did.
I
know
got
what you're
8
saying.
baked potatoes.
And they would know what you're saying too, but they would correct you just because they're just a
I
little
don't
bit
think they would know
pompous.
what I was saying.
Yeah, I saw Lindsay when she was at the Mexican restaurant
Oh God.
and said, I want some of that queso. She said, Ian's got plenty of that queso back there.
No,
Yins.
Yes. Yeah. She
You
said,
reckon, Ian's?
She
Ian's?
said, do you mean the queso?
Well, one of our
Ewan's.
friends at the Mexican restaurant ordered some flautas.
Yes, he did.
He's the same friend we've talked about for every episode.
Yeah, there's a lot of funny
I'll
stuff.
take
He's
some
from
of them.
Antarctica.
No, he actually pumps gas around here.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a gas pumper. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
He said, I'll take some of them
Give
flautas.
me a couple of them flaw towels.
Now, what is that?
Flautas.
Flour tortilla.
No,
It's called flautas.
Flautas.
It's at a Mexican restaurant and it's a
But
dish
it
you
kinda,
order.
I mean, yeah, he just said fought.
Well, there's some stuff.
Lattice. That sounds like kind of like
It's pronounced flautas, but he says flautas. But he also got wienered. Have you ever been wienered?
Have you been wienered?
Have you ever been wienered?
I can't say that I have. I've had some close instances that scared me,
Okay.
but I got out of it. No, I heard a little bit about this story, and I did watch some of that show.
Okay.
And you was talking about somebody getting wienered at a
Target.
like a Target or something.
What?
Well, it's GET then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's French.
Yeah. French.
Tar-
Okay, it's French.
That's just like the Home Depot.
Target.
Huh?
Target.
Not Target. Sorry, Target. Sorry. J, I forgot to make the G as the J sound.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. Forgive me.
Totally.
But I mean for shoe fit.
I mean, well, dadgummit.
All right.
All right. You can say, well,
Shoot.
Shoot.